Hi, I'm Paul Wilson, creator of the Body Swing and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I'm going to teach you a way to get more rotation in your golf swing. More rotation means you're going to build that powerful, effortless, pain-free type of golf swing, which is the swing that I teach. Hopefully you enjoy this tip. If so, give me a thumbs up. Click on the red button to subscribe to my channel, then click on the bell so you're notified when I post new tips. And please, tell all your friends about my tips. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that need help too. In this tip, I'm talking about rotation in your golf swing. So where are we going to see this rotation, or if you have enough rotation? Well, impact. You know, this is one area that I constantly see your average person with not enough rotation. You know, versus pros, okay? Pros have more rotation than average players. So what is the average person doing at impact that would be so dramatically different than a better player? Well, you know, I've seen this constantly since I started teaching in 1991. Your average person, when they go to hit the ball, if you're looking at them from down the line right here, they are basically just facing the ball when they hit the ball. So that means you never see this cheek right here. And, you know, the great majority of average players are also flat-footed on this foot. Now, if you compare that to what pros are doing, pros are more rotated. So you see this cheek right here, and as we do this rotation, it pulls this heel off the ground when we hit the ball. Okay, I like to say about 3-4 inches with irons, 5-6 inches with driver, right here. All right, so I'm gonna hit a shot, we'll freeze it at impact, and you'll see my impact position, and then we'll get to fixing it. So right here, okay, so do you see that? Me at impact, you can see this cheek and this foot was off the ground, all right? Yet, when I see average players hitting a golf ball, it looks like they're just basically facing the ball when they hit the ball. So right here, they just face the ball. So what does that mean? Well, that means that they only have about 45 degrees hip rotation. So you're here like this, you're facing the ball. You go to the top, let's say you turn 90 degrees. If you turn 90 degrees, your hips are probably 45. Well, if you just face the ball, you've only turned 45 degrees. All right? So pros, we hit the ball with our hips open. And that'll vary anywhere from 30 degrees. Some that turn their hips really far would go even beyond 45 degrees. That's hard to do, but you know, you want to try and get them rotated. So pros would be 45 plus another 30 or 45. So what's happening there is the pro's body is ahead of the golf club, coming down. That's what gives us the power in our swing. And why I'm saying that is because if you face the ball at address and you hit the ball with your body rotated, your body must be ahead of the golf club, right? So if I'm here and I hit it like that, my body has rotated more than the club. If it didn't, I would be facing the ball as I hit the ball. But pros don't do that. Pros are more rotated. So that's why you see the cheek and it's pulling the heel off the ground through impact. So that would be a great position, especially like if you want to hit the ball like a pro, there's certain moves you got to do to copy what a pro's doing. And that would be a big one. And that would be real easy to work on because you can just be doing practice swings. Okay, if you don't know, I'm huge on practice swings. Why not just do this stuff at home every day? You know, in practice swings, 5 minutes of your life to sit there and learn a great swing. Just do some practice swings. You could set up your phone right here, use the camera on your phone, get an app that's a swing analysis app, put the phone right there, hit shots like this, and then freeze your swing at impact. You're looking for that cheek and that heel off the ground right there. So you sit there and maybe do it, like practice it. Just go like this. Go, oh, okay, I gotta be like that. You know, when I hit the ball, cheek, heel, right there. So you practice that a few times and then you hit some shots, go back to your phone and take a look at it. Are you doing it? Are you making that change? I'm telling you, that is a huge change. You get that, you will hit the ball longer and better than you ever have in your life. Because now you're doing a critical move that pros are doing. So that would be a great way to do that. Now you can practice it in the practice swings that I was talking about. So one of the drills you could do is just this. You're standing here like this. Don't even move your club. Okay, you got your grip on, you're doing your setup. Take your knee, your back knee right here, and just push it through this gap right here. See, if I push the knee through the gap, see my hips turn and my heel comes off the ground. Okay, so if that's giving you the position you're trying to work on, just keep doing that till you're good at it. Okay, it's not just your hips, okay? You gotta let the heel be pulled off the ground right here. You just keep doing it. Like if it takes a little bit of coordination, you can see I do it smooth because I've done this, you know, millions of times in my life. Okay? If you sit here and you're not good at it, then you got to get good at it. Okay? Then it becomes easy to have that in your swing. Another one you could do is just do swings up in the air like this. Okay? With irons or dry, it doesn't matter. You got the same swing with all clubs. This is the same position you're going to find in all clubs. Okay? So grab the club you're comfortable with. Go like this. Hit the top. Now think about your hips right here. We're not going to try and pull this down. You're going to turn your hips. So I like to get people to feel like their hips are well rotated and they haven't even hit the ball yet. So kind of like this. There you can see my hips move first. Then the club comes whipping through. It's a coordinated move. If it takes coordination to do that move and you've never really done it, you got to get the coordination to be able to do it. That's why you have to repeat this stuff as much as you can. That's why I'm saying just literally do this stuff at home every day. You cannot expect to get a critical move like this practicing maybe once a week. It's not going to happen. So you need to do it daily at home until you're good at it and you're doing it without even thinking about it. I'm not thinking about that. But I do it because every time I film my swing, I always see this cheek and I always see my foot off the ground. Okay? But I've done it for many, many years. So that's the thing. It takes work, you know, some of this stuff. It's simple, you know, a lot of this stuff, but you gotta understand what you're doing and then keep working on it. If you can't get out to the course, you gotta do it at home. Okay? It's 5 minutes of your life every day. You know, for a few weeks or a month, whatever, until you got it. Then you work on something else. That's how you can get this stuff real easy without having to come out to the range every day. All right, so hopefully you're going to start to see this cheek right here, get you in the position of a pro. You start looking like a pro, guess what? You hit it like a pro. All right, wouldn't that be great? So get to work on that one, and then you'll have it. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. You know, I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my Body Swing book and video series that take you step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing. So once again, head on over to bodyswing.com/free samples, click the link up here or in the description below, and I'll send you the free samples right away.